New Year's Day 1963 dawned with much anticipation in Pasadena as the #1 ranked USC Trojans and second-rated Wisconsin Badgers prepared to do battle in another classic matchup of Pacific Coast and Big Ten champions. The Trojans of head coach John McKay had run the table in 1962. This would be McKay's first shot at the big prize in his third year as head coach, the start of a 16-year career at SC that featured 4 national championships of his own. Wisconsin featured a high-powered passing attack led by All-American Vander Kelen, who would go on to set all sorts of records on this day in front of a crowd of nearly 100,000. The Trojans started the day with a strong defensive effort on the Badgers' first drive. But the day ultimately belonged to the offense. California Beach boy Pete Beathard of El Segundo led the show at quarterback. He showed his versatility running and passing. Here's a fine toss and sideline grab by Hal Bedsall. That was followed by a TD pass to tackle-eligible Ron Butcher. But Vander Kelen gave notice of things to come and tied it up. Second quarter action. The Trojans get a pick. It's Damon Boehm. Here's Willie Brown. Nice catch by Brown from #2 quarterback Bill Nelson. And with this run by Ron Heller, the Trojans had a 21-7 halftime lead. Good, but not nearly good enough for Coach McKay and his Chargers. And so the Trojans went back to work in the second half. Prince Hal Bedsall would finish his career with 82 catches for 1,700 yards and 20 touchdowns, all career records for USC football at the time, and not too many bigger TDs than this one. But Vander Kelen, who finished the day with 401 yards, wasn't done yet, not by a long shot. The Trojans kept the pressure on with another Beathard to Bedsall connection. Another interception, this one by Tom Lupo. That led to Pete's 4th touchdown pass of the day to end Fred Hill, which gave the men of Troy a seemingly insurmountable 42-14 lead early in the 4th quarter. Then it was time for Wisconsin's comeback for the ages. Almost. A TD run made it 42-21. A pass cut the lead to 42-28. The Badgers had the Trojans on the ropes. But Willie Brown saved the day with this end zone interception. The Trojans were forced to punt, and a bad snap made it 42-30. The Badgers scored again on the ensuing possession as Vander Kelen found All-American wide receiver Pat Richter to bring the Badgers to within 5 points with less than a minute to go. But the Trojans recovered the ensuing onside kick. The last play of the game looks harmless in the scorebook, a punt. But look how close it was to being blocked. Wisconsin fans will tell you to this day they just ran out of time. Trojan fans will tell you they were the undefeated, untied national champions of the 1962 season and winners of one of the most exciting Rose Bowls ever on January 1st, 1963.